Hey, what is going on guys, the Official Mixer here, and welcome back to another video. This time we're starting off the episode with a quick time lapse, so I hope you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you guys in a second.
Now whatever I desire, sooner or later I acquire, cause I show a different side and way more than is required. I'm just an overachiever in my overall demeanor. Speak strong, take charge, become a sergeant with these bars. Puffin' reefer sour diesel in my bedroom, seizing every opportunity I could show my own thesis. Shatter everything to pieces. I see demons on the ceiling, I see angels when I'm sleeping. I'm trying to solve the meaning, it's hard, but I know that I ain't no average Joe. I'm a Picasso, Van Gogh, I'm Basquiat, I say Mo. And it be the wind to thy wings, it be the light to thy path, it be the dreams in thy heart, it be the pain in my past. And I suffer repercussions, but my therapy is percussion. There's no need for a discussion, no butterflies in my stomach. I'm here, and I'm ready, I turn intensity to ecstasy. Pride to my right, and courage is to the left of me. What's left of me is broken, open display emotion. That magic, that hocus pocus, that motor, it's so control it. I'm loaded, I'm fucking floated, nobody is on my level. As the message start to ripple, my body become a temple. And damn, I'm walking toward euphoria, hallelujahs and glorious. Knowledge is my emporium, study like a historian. I give my story, whether it's raw or sugar coated. Could it be true? I'm getting noticed. Smoking the blunt, still they are roaches. I be living the life, cause I be young, Buddha in rum, speaking in tongues over the drums, sipping on liquor and green in my lungs. What I become, know what I became, and what you are called is more than your name. It's what you can gain, a different terrain, and how you develop and handle the change. I never complain, because I refuse. Sparking the flame, I'm lighting the fuse. I gotta give credit where credit is due, but no, I'm not fucking with people who lose. I got complications and mental irritation. I'm itching for information on a fucking daily basis. I'm a ruler, better measure. You're stupid to test my temper. I'm better with every lecture. The power is over pleasure. When and in my beginner stages, all I wanted was to make it. Always staying segregated, getting faded in my basement. Burn the candle, lit at both ends. Verses making no sense. Then I decided that I should zone in and put on my back whatever spoke in. I be praying for the day I assimilate. And in the chain, sharper than some razor blades. Pain, gotta regenerate. My life is full of stitches, living in terrible conditions. Got no loving for these bitches, it's something that doesn't fit in. I'ma do my music and use it, I won't abuse it or bruise it. I'll be the truest, don't see it, you're fucking stupid. I'm serious, the period, the ending to your speech. In this world of non-believers, all I listen to is me. I just want you to acknowledge, I don't care if you agree. What I know is that I'm in it till the end.
So guys, hopefully you enjoyed that time lapse. We're now going to show you some progress that I've made since the previous episode, and also since the time lapse, and that is that I've cleared out all of the spruce trees. Why is that staying? Please, that makes me rip. We're going up there. We're gonna go fix it. But I've cleared out all the spruce trees, and that is, I feel like this area needed a little bit of a clear up. And you know what? We are really close to getting a whole chest full of wood, which is absolutely insane to think. So I'll actually go show you that right now. I'm also going to collect this birch in just a second, but we're not going to do it quite yet. Wait, did I say birch or spruce the first? I don't know. I don't know, but I'll quickly show you in 3, 2, 1. Look at all the spruce. Look at all that shit. So much spruce. We're definitely going to use that to make a crap ton of hoppers or something at some point. But we need to get some food because we are pretty low on that department. Sorry, I keep on hiccuping. We're pretty low on that department, but the thing that we have a lot of is melons. We have a shit ton of melons, and I'm going to quickly go show you that. I actually checked in here. We are full on melons. Absolutely full, which is crazy. So let's see. If I take a stack out here, they're going to keep pouring in. They're going to keep pouring in. That is disgusting. That is disgusting to see. So we're gonna take a stack for now, and we'll kind of go from there. So let's just round them back in there. We'll kind of go from there. If we need any more, then we need some more. If we don't, then That's fine, but that is just what we're going to use for this episode. That'll kind of give you a good time frame as to what we've actually done this episode. So we're going to quickly get rid of these trees, and then we'll continue on with the next job that I want to get onto. I actually kind of want to fill in this. I don't know why it's not filled in the first place. I think I actually had a creeper explosion there, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the reason I'm collecting loads of birch and loads of dark oak, and loads of birch and loads of, what is that stuff called? Spruce. The reason I'm doing that is because birch we kind of just use a lot in general to build with, and those spruce trees are very easy to collect in bulk, which means that they are very easy to get a crap ton of wood for hoppers and chests, etc. And you never know when you're going to need it. There is still a piece of wood up there which I'm maybe able to reach. I may be able to reach. I don't know, with all this dirt. No, I think that's a little bit too high, but we can always stack with something else. But yeah, let's collect this one piece. I didn't even realize that I missed it until now, but there we go. Oh, I can just about reach it there. Oh, I even collected it. That's awesome. So let's get back down here. And what I'm actually going to do is I've only just realized I can actually do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out a path right here. Whilst I was up there, I could see the sand over the other side here, all the way over here, and I feel like this would be a nice place to have a path. It would be pretty cool, right? Is anybody else getting that feeling? I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, we're not going to do that just yet. We'll do that maybe in another episode. But we've actually reached our depth here as to where the beacon will reach. So if we are going to do any more work down there, which we obviously are, we are going to have to move the beacon down. We have actually been getting slime spawns in there, and also I've got some really fucking annoying news. It really bugs me because we've spent so much time digging that out, and we are still going to use that. But this farm is operational. It is fully operational, which really kills me because obviously we spent so much time digging that out. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this one more attempt to AFK and we'll see what happens. And you know what? I got fucked because look at all these slime balls. There was even more as well. I think I've taken them up to the base. But it's really annoying. I found the place where I had to AFK and I'd already dug it out because originally I thought I had to AFK around here. Which didn't work. Then I thought, you know, maybe try it there, maybe that's just the right height, didn't work. Tried there, didn't work. And it turns out if I AFK right there, it activates that bottom floor and we get a crap ton of, well, not even a crap ton, it takes us so long to get a good amount of slimes, but it's crazy how many, you know, it's crazy that it actually works all of a sudden. And I even tried AFKing in that spot. I know for a fact that I tried AFKing in that spot and for some reason it just didn't work the first time, but now it finally works, and we've got some more slime balls, and I'll show you how much I got. Literally, this is from about 24 hours of AFK, and I've done so many overnight AFK sessions that it was just crazy. Oh wait, where did I put them? I know where I put them. Put them in the chest down here, but I know that I have a lot. We also need to kind of light this area up a little bit better, so yeah, they're in this chest somewhere. There's some. Is that all? I feel like there was a lot more. Yeah, we got all these slime blocks too. So yeah, we got a decent amount, and I'm happy with the amount that we got. But we need to continue on with that at some point. But we're not going to do any work on it this episode apart from that time lapse at the start there. I feel like, you know, moving on to another little project would be nice. So the next project that I really want to work on is, I don't know. To be brutally honest, I really don't know. So let's place those emeralds in there. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on what I do want to do for our next project. I haven't really got anything in line, you know, anything planned or anything, so we'll have to kind of see where we go on that front just as we go along. So I kind of do need to get some more food from somewhere because I'm not going to be living off bread and melon for all this time. We actually have no steak or any leather in there, which is kind of surprising, but I do want to place signs above here to show us which villager is which, just kind of in a flash, you know. So we're going to need 3 signs. Let's quickly make some sticks, place them there. I think this actually makes 3 signs now. Yes, that is awesome. Okay, so this one is our mending, so let's just place a sign right there. Let's just go like this. Mending, like so, and let's go like this. Wait, which one is this? I didn't even check. Thorns. Okie dokie. I can hear a lot of zombies. Why can I hear so many zombies? Yeah, what guy is this again? Thorns. So, Thorns. Aye. And there. Okie dokie. That is awesome. And then we'll also do one here. And this one, I believe, is Frostwalker, but I don't know whether it's Frostwalker 1 or 2. Frostwalker 2, that's awesome. Whoopsie. I broke that so quick there that I just broke the wall behind. Right, so this one is Frostwalker 2. Frostwalker II. And there we go. They're now all signposted. It would be nice to kind of have something up here, but I'm not going to bother with that. So where are all these zombie noises coming from? It's very much concerning me. They're more further down. Here's our Enderman that I could hear, which we actually do need to kill because we need Ender pills. Thank you. He actually dies from our thorns there. I don't know whether the looting would have, actually counted this. So they're actually around here somewhere. Hello? Are they on the outside of this wall? Yes. Okay, they're collecting here due to the villagers, so we've got to be really careful of that. Okay, let's just block this back up. We can kind of fix the outside from the outside so we know what it looks like. It would just make it look a lot better, but that doesn't explain the amount of noise. I'm hearing a lot more than one. And it seems to be inside. Are they inside the stairs or something? I think there's like an area where they're spawning. Like a very small area where they could spawn. That's possibly it. Let's fill this so they can't spawn in there. I have no idea where they are. Could they be upstairs trying to get down? No. See, I can't even hear them up here, so that makes me feel like they're downstairs somewhere. I'm gonna find these kids. We're gonna find them, guys. We're gonna find them. It's quieter over here. Louder up here. Where could they be? Like, on a serious level, where the hell could they be? So there's one right there, but that's not the one that I can hear. Where are they? Are they, like, in this area here? Crap. Forgot 2 levers there for these lights. Oh, actually only 1 lever there, because they power each other. That's pretty cool. There needs to be lighting in here. I don't know why I left it so dark. Yeah, I'm just hearing a lot of zombies, and it's not these guys either. So I really don't know what it is, to be honest. These guys do pile up here though for these villagers. God, there's a lot of rotten flesh in there, which we can actually trade to some villagers. That'd be a good idea. Ooh, a carrot. We're gonna eat that. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know particularly what we're even going to do this episode. We're literally already 10 minutes in, and all I've done is place down some signs. But I've realised that only this clay right here can be hardened, guys. I've placed the... Where did I place the rest of the hardened clay is a question. Oh, I placed it in this chest here. So this clay cannot be hardened. This clay is staying in the colour that it is. Right, these zombies are really fucking annoying me. You know what, guys? I'm going to try and find them, and I'll be right back. I can hear them so badly. They're in here. Okay, there is actually a space up there, which I did not know about. Wait, where did that other slab go? Motherfuckers. Oh, I found the source of my mob problem, and I found the source of my lag from this area too. Damn it. I knew... Guys, I was lagging for some reason in this area. Like, I know there's not even that many mobs here, but they're causing weird lag for some reason. And this is why it's completely unlit underneath here, and they're spawning. And this is where I can hear the mobs too. Right, we need to figure this problem out. We need to put some torches up here. I feel like for now we're just going to place some water in the back corner. Mobs can't spawn on water, so place a bucket of water right there. That'll help a little bit, but we're going to go and get some torches real fast. That is really annoying. Like, basically I've been having some problems for some reason when I look near that area. It gives me some very strange lag, and I don't know. I assume that was the problem, maybe. I don't see why that amount of mobs are going to be a few would give me lag, but there's no other explanation I can think of apart from maybe that there's redstone there. I don't know. There's like an area, not particularly here. I actually did get a huge FPS drop whilst running down here, but seems we have running water around here anyway. I don't think the running water will be too much of an issue, like the sound of it. So I think we'll just literally light this up and leave that bucket of running water there, which isn't really going to be too much of a hassle for me or bother me in any way. So let's place that, and we actually didn't lose any of the roof. We have the blocks to place the roof back in. Actually, we did lose these blocks here. YOLO. There we go. I think those were the blocks that were there. I don't know whether they were andesite or not, but that should be good enough for now. But at least we found the source of our goddamn mob problem. There we go. Okay guys, so I've decided we need to collect some more sand. It's something that we really need to do because we need to make some glass to finish off the sugarcane farm. We need to make some blue glass, so we're going to collect some sand real fast, and we also need to collect more sand to finish off this area, which I will be finishing off in... You know what, I'll do a little bit of work on this, in this episode, but not too much. We won't do too much work. So yeah, we're going to clear out some more sand. There's a way better area. There's a good area over here that we'll go collect some sand from. We need a good amount, so I'm not completely sure how much we're going to get, but we'll get a good amount. We are, like, this food is just getting torn through. It really is. It's getting torn through so fast. Like, look at this. We're at 52 already, and we're about halfway through the episode, so I don't know. We have a lot of melons, so it's not really too much hassle. It's just the fact that I have to eat every 4 freaking seconds. But we're going to collect a crap ton of sand, and then what we're going to do is we're going to turn it all into glass, because I just want a good supply of glass anyway, because there's a few projects that I maybe want to do with some glass. The ghost blocks. Sand is more... gravity items are more prone to ghost blocking, I think, just because of the fact that they fall. But... Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. We're stuck. We were stuck in them there. As you can see, I actually had a slime farm thing in the list there, and that was purely a test. It was basically another world that I downloaded, and I tested in this update to see if there was something wrong with the slime spawning, and there wasn't. So I just assumed there was something wrong with the way I was AFKing, and there was. So, you know. But we've actually had slime spawn in the new slime jungle, so I did a little bit of AFK, and it was only like 1 or 2, and it was so lucky that I caught them, like, because there's no automatic killing system in there like there is with the iron golems in the other farm. So I was just kind of AFK, and then I had it in the corner. I had it on my second screen, and I was watching a video, and I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, oh shit, there's actually a slime there, so I went down and killed it. So that was pretty hyped that we can actually get slimes in the new slime chunk, just to make sure, because at first we weren't. I was actually doing some AFK and we weren't at all. Like, I was keeping a really good eye on it, and we just weren't getting any slimes. So I wanted to do a test and see, just in case there's something wrong with like the slime finder app or whatever, and there wasn't. It was completely fine. It was fucking awesome. So we actually do get slimes from it, which is cool. So let's get a little bit more sand than this. You know what, Kendall? Do you want to stop messaging me, please? Like, if you're going to message me, at least just send me 1. Don't send me 5 million. I know I sent you 5 million, but I love you. Please don't do this to me. Please. He's doing it. He's doing it to me. So guys, I've decided that I'm going to start doing more tutorials, and there is a huge possibility that I might, and I say might because I have no idea, might start playing, or might start doing old school RuneScape videos again. Because I actually was really into old school RuneScape for a certain amount of time, and I actually did upload some videos of it. I uploaded Dead Man mode videos, which is just a game mode of RuneScape, of old school RuneScape, and yeah, I feel like I might start playing it again. I'm not 100% sure, so don't take my word for it, but yeah, I might start playing it again. It was really fun when I did play Dead Man mode, but it was like so dead that it just got, my enjoyment for it died very quickly as well, which is kind of annoying. How the hell do I have 19 bones? Like, where did I get those? But this should be enough sand for now, but we're going to turn it literally all into glass. Is that our inventory full? No, it's not. We still got a little bit left. Like, I don't really want to waste this sand, even though there's so much. I just don't want to waste my shovel digging it, you know. Raw beef and arrows I don't really need. But yeah, we'll smelt all this up, have a good amount to finish off the sugarcane farm, and then we should be good. And we also kind of need some to fill in the gap down there, so I feel like we might use some for that. Keep back a few stacks just to finish off that small area, or we might just do that small area now. So yeah, we're actually going to get back over there and fill in that small area with some sand, and the rest will smelt. I know it would be best to kind of start smelting the stuff now, but I'm not sure how much we're going to need. So we're just going to go start filling it in. Oh, I'm getting stuck. But yeah, hopefully you guys have liked kind of the cut element to these episodes. I feel like it's kind of added to the videos so much. I honestly think it has, and it's made my videos feel so much better for me. And I've actually, like, I don't really watch my videos that much. I'll make them, and I'll have to kind of skim through them a little bit to see if there's any huge errors in them or whatever, but I won't really watch them. I won't sit there and really enjoy them, But I have been enjoying them a lot more recently, and it's been great. It's actually been great to enjoy my own videos, and there's been a lot more work going into them. And it's actually kind of easier on me, because the more I AFK in an episode, the better. Just purely because then I get a huge amount of work done in a smaller amount of time on episode. Because we're running out of episodes quickly, we're getting to episode 50, and that's really daunting. That is really fucking daunting. Like, episode 50 is going to be a 2-hour long special, at least, when we get all of our good shit done. And then that's going to be the end of season 2. But season 3 is, I don't know when that's going to come out. We're going to do a short mini-series in between. I don't know what of, but we are. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly fill in as much of this as I humanly possibly can before killing myself, and then I'll be right back. So guys, I filled in a big amount of the pit, and I don't have really that much sand left. I use quite a lot of it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put it in the smelters down here, and once I'm done with it all smelting, I'll be right back. Just collecting all of the glass that we've made. As you can see, we've made quite a bit here. I'm not quite sure how much we've made. We made maybe about 10 stacks. That is it. Now all we got to do is color it and place it in. So guys, as you can see, we've chopped down all the sugarcane, and I've done that just to give us easier access to the roof. It's a lot easier to look at it and kind of place in the glass without the sugarcane getting in the way. So we're going to start placing all this in. Hopefully we can get it, well, we will get it all done before the end of the episode here. It doesn't take too much time. But that kind of gives you a good idea as to how much sugarcane we get from about one harvest. But I do have a plan as to an easier way for us to pick it all up. And I think I might put some minecart hoppers underneath that travel around underneath and collect any residual stuff. And I could easily fully automate this farm. It would take a bit of redstone, and we'd maybe have to lower the roof to get it to work properly. But I feel like it could actually be a really good idea to fully automate this. I don't know why I was saying it like that. There's a really cool design that you can do where the pistons kind of come from the roof and break it. I don't fully know whether it works with sugarcane or not, but we would have to lower the roof and stuff like that. And after we just place in all this glass, I feel like that would be a huge pain in my ass. But we might make a fully automated one. This one is just kind of our pretty looking one, which I think actually looks pretty goddamn cool. So to place all this in, we're almost done here. We don't have to place in much more, but having these lily pads here, guys, is a freaking godsend. It would have taken so long to collect all that sugarcane otherwise, but otherwise it literally took me about 30 seconds to collect it all, 30 seconds to a minute, which is completely fucking awesome. And yeah, we need to quickly eat, so let's eat up. As you can see, this watermelon doesn't do really well for our hunger, but that's how much sugarcane we actually missed. If I would have went around properly and kind of kept going and collecting it all, then we probably would have got a lot more, but I kind of just rushed just to quickly, do that part of the video right there. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like this room has really come together now. We do need to place in a proper storage area. The storage that I've got right there is not really how I want it whatsoever, so we'll figure out a way for how to do it properly in just a bit. But I've decided in the house somewhere I kind of want to put in some pop-up crafting benches, which I feel will be pretty cool. Just kind of have them pop out of the ground, or have like a double piston extender, one that's hidden in the wall. I'll explain that later. I've actually designed my own little design with it, with very compact redstone and stuff like that, which I can show maybe in tomorrow's episode, in the next episode. I always say tomorrow's episode, but in the next episode of Amplified Survival, I could probably show that. And it's a pretty cool little product. The original design wasn't by me, but I compacted a lot of the redstone. I think it's probably as compact as it can possibly get for what it is. Basically, one block kind of lifts out the way, and then a crafting table comes out of nowhere, puts itself there, and then you can press the button again, and it just completely makes it disappear back into the ground, which I think is back into the wall, which is, I think, pretty cool. You could kind of design it to come out of the floor as well if you really wanted to, but I think the way that it's done coming out of the wall is pretty cool. But I feel like it would be a nice addition somewhere in the base. Just kind of have more redstone going on. We don't have any piston doors. We don't have anything redstone-wise, really. And that kind of bugs me because I'm a redstone man. You know, I like doing redstone things. It's just, to be honest, I'd rather do them creative because it's just way easier. And that's like my main problem of why I don't actually do them in survival. But apart from that, we're finally done with this room. This does need a storage area, like I said. How could I do that wrong? How can I actually do that fucking wrong? I've done it there! I actually done it there as well. How could I do that wrong? I'm such an idiot. I need to fix this now. Otherwise it's very much gonna fucking bug me. How did I do that wrong? God, I feel extremely stupid. I don't know how I could have managed to do that wrong. I really don't. I've only just now noticed it as well, so people will probably scream at me in the comments of that one video, and I apologize. So there we go. Place those right there. Kind of need some more spruce wood here. We don't have any. But yeah, that should be right there like that, right? 3 gaps. Yeah, because it should be one right there, but I decided to put them there instead. Is that right? Well, necessarily there should be one there and one there, and then none in the middle. I kind of just did this wrong, but it is easily fixable. So one here and one there, like so. Place that in, place that in. We kind of just need one more plan, but that should be right like that. I don't know why I did that. That's so strange. Anyways, I'll fix all of them before the next episode, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. I've definitely enjoyed making this episode for you guys. It's been really enjoyable. But you know what I realized throughout this whole endeavor? The fact that I placed sugarcane on, placed lily pads on all these, and I literally could have placed carpets. But either way, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. I've really enjoyed making it for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!
And I'm back to where I was again.